Hello, old friend. Right, okay, so hi, my name is Anatias and welcome back. We're going back into the Dark Bramble against my better judgment, and we're going to use the signal scope. Right, okay. And not get eaten by a fish. Right, okay, cool. Right. It was playing the song from inside here, but now we're in. So there was an Outer Wilds signal on the planet of Timberhearth on one of their seeds when we fired. So in theory, that seems awful close. Right, okay. Put it away. Okay. Right. And then the distress beacon would be where? A bit higher. I'm on the edge again. I hate being in here. Retrieve. Fire. Right. That red light scares me. Retrieve. Fire. Right, okay, let's avoid that one. That's swimming away from us, I think. We are getting close to the Outer Wilds ventures. Please don't be getting close to me. Oh. Right, okay. Don't be coming toward me. Honestly, I'm standing up. Why am I standing up? Get back in the ship! Right. Okay. There's another one there. Okay. Actually, let's fire that out that way. I'm interested to see what happens. Will that stop eventually? Yes, that's landed on something. When we fly into here, right, if we can. Oh! Oh no! There are so many lights in here. Ah! Oh! I need to go this way, right? Am I gonna get eaten though? It's like it's... Alright. Duplicate signal error. Oh, I don't like this. Right. Right, let's just keep going. Let's keep going to the... Let's keep let's keep going this way. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we've not been eaten yet. But keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I can't fit in this. I can't fit in that. Oh, this is not good. This isn't good. I can't fit in this. So, is this the heart of it all? Is this where? Is this the? I don't know. This is the same size as the one that's on Timber Hearth. Do I need to put the stress beacon up? Oh, I don't know what to do now. I thought I had that sussed. I genuinely thought I had... Are we just going round and round and round now? Okay. Duplicate site error. I can't just fly into it though. Flying into it didn't help me last time. Do I... Oh... I do not like where my mind has went. Right, can I land on any of this, or am I just going to float? And it's all spiky. I don't think I could fit through that. I think, yeah, I think my spacesuit will get pierced, so I can't. Thank you, that's good. I don't want to do that anyway. My thought was get out the ship and and fly into it by myself. Not that that's going to help me, considering that. Right, I think I need to get out of here. I feel like I'm in the right place, but let's. Right, let's just go through for a second. I've got duplicate errors, which is confusing me now. Did I find it? I found it! How did I find it? I don't understand how I found that. Can I land here? This dude better have some... Wait a minute, how do I roll? This dude better have some answers and don't land in the trees. Can I land on the teethy bits? Like that. No, I'm floating away. We'll go around this way. This is... I don't think you're supposed to land in here, but I want to have my ship kind of close by so I can run away. Oh no, don't crash it! Right, round here. At the tail end of the thing. It is not letting me land the ship anywhere. It's just, it's making... Can I wedge it? Let's just wedge it in here. Right. Just stay here, don't move. There we go. Whoa! Right. Right, is the ship fine? She's fine! She's... Whoa! Oh wow, you really get moving. Right, you. What is going on? Whoa. Where did you come from? No one's come in here, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Not concerned that he's in a skeleton of a giant anglerfish. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut. And you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? No. Yeah, that's me. I'm alive. I've been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed? I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep. Right. And I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big, gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts to try and shake the thing off. You should have seen my attempt. I failed miserably. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo, on impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly. So I put a little distance between me and my poor, fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later, great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup here and planted my emergency tree seed. We have emergency tree seeds? Do we? Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't. The fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Yes! I found something. I found a Dark Bramble seed on Timber Hearth. Yes. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if so much as a glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the centre and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. I kind of assumed that. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done by some worthless seed. The seed seems pretty powerful. Hey hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird here, intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of these? Yes, I have, and if you please explain it. See there, with the little opening, just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout's in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger, much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger than those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind. Good luck. I need to read that again. You reached the core of Giant's Deep. How did you do it? I'm assuming you just took a ship underwater. Giant Deep's core, huh? That's a wild one. But since you're asking, I've got to assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet. I'll tell you how. It kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You want to go to the tail end of the anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That's my old ship. Path starts there. Ooh. Hey Ashlyn, pull up a marshmallow stick. Okay, no. Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail of the anglerfish skeleton, you'll see a flickering light in the distant fog. Follow that and you'll find my own ship. Well, what's left of it. Right, we're doing that for sure. What happened to this anglerfish? Well, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As I can tell, the anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew, and the poor fish's stomach, this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial. They mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Yes. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Be nice to have a break. Okay. Right, cool. What did he say about this? Space. Ever try throwing your scout into one? Yes. There's two pieces at once. It's not wrong, because the space doesn't work here right. That seed looks small, but inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time thinking about this, but my theory is that in the Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Okay, yeah, so we're not getting bigger. The inside is getting bigger. So does that mean that this would get bigger? You know what I mean? Like, so I could eventually fly through it? Right, so there's a flickering... Woo! There's a flickering light at the end of this. I am not going to get this ship out of here, am I? Right, quick. Check. Hollow vine. That's all I got from here? Feldspar's alive. They crashed their ship and is now camping inside a huge anglerfish skeleton. Feldspar doesn't think the scout tracker is wrong. It says my scout is in two places at once. They have a theory that space doesn't work the same inside that round. Feldspar doesn't sound overly eager to return to civilization, that they've been enjoying the relative peace and quiet. Feldspar hinted at the secret to reaching the core of the Giant's Keep lies at the end of the hollow vine. Now, do I walk here or do I fly here? Will the ship get in? Because I feel like I need the ship. If I can figure out how to get this out of here. Nope, I have genuinely stuck this. I have stuck. Oh no, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. So, flickering light. Oh no! I am running out of time. Get out. Oh, really? I didn't feel like I used that much time. Where is it? I banged into his ship. It feels like cheating. Hollow vine. Well, I needed to use my suit because I was not going to get through this. Right, I'm in a vine. Please, let me through. Oh, I feel like I'm stuck. There we go. Where the hell am I? Oh, what? Oh, what's this? I'm stuck against something. Oh, I can't get this way. Why can't I go that way? What was that? Oh, no! What the hell is this? There's tape recordings. I need to just grab these quickly. Right, cool. I got it. It's like a jellyfish? Some description? Right. I don't know what the tape player said, but I needed to get it. I needed to get the tape player. Oh my god. Right. I feel like I didn't get... Okay. That's all I got from that. That's all I got from that. Right, okay. Head back up here. Oh, I'm gutted that that's all I got. I thought he was going to be like some mystical guru that was going to tell me the ins and outs of the universe. Frozen jellyfish. There we go. Right. What? There's more to. Of course, there's more to explore here. Feldspar documented their attempts to eat this enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish insides from getting zapped by electricity. Feldspar decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tasted better. There's more to explore here. There's a frozen jellyfish. Why is that relevant? Why is there a frozen jellyfish? That I have been given more questions than answers. Right. Where is she? There she is. I kind of remembered from where she was, given the map position last time. There's also the sun station. I am flying way too close to this sun. Am I going to get past here? That was a bit too close for comfort. Dancing with fire, what the hell? Is there anything on the outside of this planet, or is it literally just all inside? It feels like there's nothing else to see. Right. Let's find... Slow the hell down, please. Right. Okay. This is the way to go. I hate being in here, by the way. Absolutely hate it. Okay. Oh god. Did that far too early. Let's just hover here at the entrance and fire. Okay, so I can fly through that. That hit something. Distress beacon. Oh, hello. I think I seen something there. By the way, thank you so much to the person in the comments that told me to use the signal scope. I probably would have figured this out eventually, because I was looking back at the edits and things, and I thought I am not using half of the tools here. In fact, all of the tools to get around where I need to be. I'm too busy flying around, going, "Oh, pretty thing!" There is stuff here. Look. There's lights. Right, let's... Oh, Do not. No. Up, 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 up. That's really close, wasn't that? Right. This is this. Yes! Escape pod 3. And they've got lights. Right. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, my ship is going to be floating around, so I need to just... Stop moving. Right, she's going to float here. Should have done match velocity last time. Right, grab stuff. Here. Here we go. Right. Right. Translated recording. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held it as long as we could, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearing depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. As the mess is finished, the vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Right, okay. Is there anything else in here before I go? Oh, yes there is. And there's another one there, right? What's this say? There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But this is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already. Din, the vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and will be lost. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the 2 beacons. Din, the decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Yes, me, for example. This will be pod 3. Right, top to bottom. Begin flight log. Escape. Escape pod vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Multiple collisions altered pod's trajectory, significant damage to pod. Navigation error, life support error. Scanning external environment, scan complete, gravity not detected, breathable air not detected, multiple life forms detected, potentially hostile. Verdict, do not exit pod. Do not exit pod. But obviously that's what we do. Right, lights. Follow the lights. Am I going to take the ship? I think I'll take the ship because I've got breathable air on my ship. And I don't fancy suffocating. So let's take our ship and follow the light. I'm assuming it's that red light is the thing. However, it could be an anglerfish, like a really big one, a nasty anglerfish. So round here, where was it? No, it wasn't this way. It was other side. There, lights. So this is the way they went. This is the way they went to get what they needed. And I'm now being very brave, and I shouldn't be because there might be an anglerfish kicking about. Thing is, though, I can hear them, right? I can hear the clicking that they do. Right? Is there tapes here? There is tapes here. There is... Oh no! This is where they followed the signal and they all died. Oh hell, that's a horrible way to go. Are they still in their suits? They've got masks on their suits. That's cool. Right. That's wrong. To anyone who come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but can go no further. It is almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single Nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this is possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we'll be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but to try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. I'm trying to see if there's a signal still emitting, but the signal's obviously long gone. Oh my god. That's horrible, man. Right. I think we go through the red one. The red one is deliberate. The red one is deliberate there for a reason, right? To eat me. Oh, that's horrible. That is actually horrible. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. So there is no more signal. There's no more signal coming from this, so I will not be able to hear it. I'm just going to have to fly blindly, and the only thing that's left is this red one. And I need to watch my time because we're getting close to that. Here we go. Here we go. This is looking not so good. Right, slow. Here. My God. No, it is not that way. Oh, we're out. So we get out by flying backwards. Oh, by the way, I'm turning around slowly because I'm terrified that there's a giant anglerfish behind me. Right. Okay. Right. That kind of changes the way this works a little bit. How far is the sun gone? The sun is nearly done, isn't it? It's not that. No, we've still got a little bit of time. That needs to come round to here, I think, before it goes. The vessel is in here. How do I find it? Unless I go through one of these other seeds. I don't find it by flying aimlessly around here. I find it by flying into another seed. Potentially. Let's stop here for a second. Computer. Oh, there's more to explore there. Shit. Damn it. I've not got enough time to do that again. The scary thing is, right. So my assumption is that there's no anglerfish. Nope, there is one. There was one right fucking behind me. I am never doing that again. Why is this spinning? Don't crash. Oh, I got really ballsy there and I should not have. Right. Here she is. I may have... Bollocks. We're just gonna have to go quickly because I don't have time to repair, I don't think. There. There is more to explore here. Have I missed something like a bit of text? There was one there. These guys are cuddling. They're holding hands. That's the way I came back, right? I came down from this way. Yeah. So there's more to explore here. I think I got all the message, right? Right. Part of me thinks it's the signal. The signal should be kicking about. Unless it's meaning there's more to explore in the sense that I find the vessel. In which I've just come back here for no reason. I'm running out of fuel. This is using a lot of fuel. So I can't squeeze into this. There's nobody holding anything that I should be worried about. This guy's just looking straight in here, isn't there? Contemplating. Nah. What I anticipated. The more to discover. Here is the ship. Finding the ship. Is it in this grove though? That's what I'm thinking. There was two signals and they followed the closest one. Ow. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I was heading back. Oh, yeah. What was damaged this side? Electrical. We're not going to get very far without electrical systems. Is that all of it? Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've not got a lot of time left. Unable to pinpoint a location. I can't use the map in here. Right. So we've just got to kind of... Let's not go that way, because the red is obviously where they all are. That's an anglerfish. Let's not go that way. I mean, we're inside a giant seed. So the seed is always going to be roughly the same, right? That's a fish. Has to be. Yeah. So the fish attacks are happening more and more in here. So I just need to stay away from these lights. Is that a fish? Yeah, these are all fish. And they're territorial. In the sense that they avoid each other. I'm going to find this vessel, haven't I? At the worst possible time. music is not helping me. Do I need to go, like... Do I... I mean, there were so many of them. I'm literally just hugging the edge of the seat in the hopes that I see something that's gonna make me go, ooh. Ow. No, not that ooh. I mean, like a small fish in a coral reef is hiding behind these brambles, vines, a good idea? Red means danger. But I think if I can fire a probe. Don't be close to it. When you're far enough back, right, cool. And the other one was way over here. Yeah, you stay away. You stay away, right. Let's just come back here for a second. This is just stupid. This is just stupid. If I can get into the seat. There's jaws around me.